Hey guys, what's going on? Justin Masson here with Nintendo Dads. Now it's 2019 and there are a ton of Nintendo Switch games on the horizon that have us hyped. Of course, we've got games like Animal Crossing, Luigi's Mansion, Metroid, Fire Emblem, not me, but someone else might, Marvel's, Alliance, ton of Nintendo games, potentially Bayonetta 3, that we are super hyped for, right? Seems like a really great year for Nintendo. But I also want to make sure that you're aware of 5 other games that are hitting the Nintendo Switch in the first half of 2019 to make sure that you save your money for them, because I believe they are going to be absolutely fantastic and well worth every penny. Let's jump in, shall we? All right, guys, so here's my top 5 games that are scheduled to release in the first half of 2019 as of now. So as of today that we're aware of. Things can always get pushed back, but at least to make sure that you kind of are like, I'll put that on my radar, put it on my wish list, make sure I'm tracking, all right? The number one and first one I'm going to start off with, Wargroove from Chucklefish. This looks like a fantastic successor to Advanced Wars and any kind of tactical game you've ever played. I had an opportunity to play at EGX. I know that you're like, well, Justin, you don't really like Advanced Wars. You don't like Fire Emblem games. Boom. This game has me hyped. I am so excited for this game. This was the game that I left saying, I want to play this now. I want this now. I want this on the Switch. I want to be playing people around the world in matches against it. It scratched every right itch for me, and I am like waiting on the day. Every once in a while I'll send Chucklefish a tweet like, hey, what up with Wargroove? Excited! So guys, that's Wargroove. No official release date yet, but apparently Q1 of 2019, so we could be expecting in the next couple weeks. So make sure you keep that one on your radar. Next game that's on my radar, I love myself some party games at home. And one of the games that I was the most excited about when announced at E3 2018 was Killer Queen Black. I had an opportunity to play Killer Queen Black actually at an arcade in Kansas City about 1.5 years ago, 2 years ago, and it was fantastic. Apologize, that wasn't Killer Queen Black, that was just Killer Queen. And it was an amazing experience, a ton of fun. So when I heard that it was announced at E3, I was very excited. And then at EGX last year, 2018, I got an opportunity to go hands-on with it, play with our friends Gary Gray and Phil Myth, and I had an absolute blast playing against other people. Now, there are some question marks about how is it going to work online? Is it solely a couch co-op situation where you need to have people over and you need 2 Switches? There's a couple question marks that are hanging out there. However, if you're looking for an amazing party game to be playing in 2019, Killer Queen Black is it. And it's expected, as of our last information from them, was winter of 2019, I believe. Whatever that means for them. So possibly again in the next couple of months. So that's Killer Queen Black hitting the Nintendo Switch in 2019. Keep your eyes open for that one. My third game is called Aftercharge. And it is a 3v3, kind of like Rocket League, but it's not Rocket League. So I'm just using 3v3 as an example. Shooter, capture the flag-esque game, which looks absolutely incredible. Looks like a ton of fun to play online with friends. The art style is really cool. You get to kind of like disappear. Like one team is kind of guarding their kind of orbs, and another team, they can't see them. They're kind of cloaked. And then when they come into a certain area, they uncloak. So you have to kind of manage and shoot them and make sure they're not protecting it. And there's like leveling up of characters, and they have different functions and different types. Looks like just an incredible game to be playing, and that is scheduled for the first half of 2019. Looks like an absolutely tremendous game. Now, it is actually available on other systems currently. It is actually available on Xbox Game Pass, I believe, right now, and available on PC. The game will also have crossplay when it actually comes out as well. So if you got friends who are on Xbox, Sean Capri, Luke Lore, Mega Dads, any of those guys have the opportunity to play them as well. So this is a fantastic game that we're very excited for, at least I'm very excited for, and that is called Aftercharge. Looking forward to playing that with our community for sure, all right? Again, that's Aftercharge coming out in 2019. Coming in at number 4, and of course this is no particular order other than what I'm remembering in my head. Number 4 is Super Meat Boy Forever, and this is from our team over at Team Meat. And this is kind of the next follow-up to Super Meat Boy. Had an opportunity to play this 2 EGXs ago and sit down with Tommy and meet with him and talk with him about it. It's kind of that instant runner, and it's a quick tap game. But again, if you like the precision, the platforming, the challenge elements of Super Meat Boy, then Super Meat Boy Forever is going to really be scratching that itch. Now, it was officially announced for early April of 2019. I believe it was actually announced on the Kind of Funny Games showcase in November. December, I apologize. So, really, I've just been excited for this. I like the platforming difficulty of Super Meat Boy. Super Meat Boy Forever, when I played it, was just awesome fun. So I would highly recommend putting some money aside for Super Meat Boy Forever. It's going to be fun. And if you haven't played Super Meat Boy, go download that now. That's available. So do that. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, fifth and final, and I don't know, just the last one I can think of right now is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Now, this one's interesting. 2019. Maybe, I think first half. I think I have to double check documents and stuff, but I didn't do that. But Ritual of the Night, Bloodstained, it was funded back in 2015. It was originally, I think, targeted for 2017 release. We haven't seen it yet. Obviously, the Curse of the Moon was released in last year, and a lot of people enjoyed that. Again, the successor to Castlevania, kind of ish. Looks tremendous. Just looks like a really good Castlevania platformer. That's excited. And I think a lot of people are hyped for it. I've backed it, so I would like to play it eventually. That would be great. So this is kind of on my radar. I think a lot of people in the industry are very excited about it as well. I would keep your eyes open for this one. There's probably some gameplay footage I've got going on somewhere in here. So again, that's Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I say 2019. I was pretty sure my document said early half of 2019. I could be completely wrong, and it moves to like 2022. But as of right now, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, to play it in 2019. So, guys, that is the list of games that you should be looking out for in the first half of 2019 that are not the big Nintendo titles that we're so aware of. Let me know in the comments below, are there any games that I missed? What games are you the most excited for and hyped for? And guys, thanks very much for subscribing to Nintendo Dads. If you're new here, click the subscribe button, hit the bell, all those like things that they tell you to do. If you could, that'd be great. If not, that's okay, no problem. But I appreciate you anyways. You have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.